Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, and I am at the head of the Create Club that we call Donors United. It is the end of the regular season, and sadly, our title hopes have vanished. Unfortunately, the best we can do is second, and it is possible that we could fall out of the playoff spots, but we can avoid that unfortunate occurrence with at least a point against Forfar in our featured match today. I'd also like to think that, best case scenario, all we have to do, quite simply, is, bunker in and get our point against Forfar. But we've seen what playing prevent defense prevents. Namely, it prevents us from winning. But, we'll try to avoid that and play our usual game and see if we can get a result. And, again, the fact that we were so close to getting something out of this season is frustrating. Look at all those undefeated results. Kept us within the shout at the top, and then we had to go and lose. Then bounce back with a ton of wins, which was amazing, and then follow that up with a loss, a win, and a loss. And those losses are just killers. Lost to Stranraer, lost to Air, lost to Steinosmere. Like, those are the teams that we were chasing or were chasing us in the run-up, and just unacceptable. Conceding 2 goals to Stranraer, conceding 4 goals to Air. The defense absolutely collapsing. And then perhaps the final kick in the teeth. What should have been 3 points against Airdronians. A 90+3 stoppage time goal from Mark Beck denies us all 3 points. Absolutely gutted. That is what basically consigned us to no better than second place. We had all 3 points there. The table speaks for itself at that point. Give us 2 extra points. We're at 58. We're within shouting distance of Cowdenbeath. And then a win on the final day and a little bit of luck on the other end of the table. And we take the title. So the board will not be thrilled that we do not get promotion by winning the league. That's a problem. However, only 7 losses on the season. 56 points. A win puts us in second, keeps us in the playoff promotion. A draw would probably keep us in third, maybe fourth. Still puts us in the playoff for promotion, and that is indeed what we want to get out of this. All right, elsewhere around the team, as you can see there, we are still sitting on a nice big fat profit thanks to activating that trade clause from NG the First. We have since used that money to upgrade the training facilities and our youth recruitment. That's sitting at about a $4.5 million upgrade we're looking at. It'll be starting, or it has already started this February. It'll be completed in September in time for the new season, shortly after the start of the new season, indeed. And that is fantastic. Keeping the training facilities upgraded is definitely something that I want to be on the bleeding edge of, especially if we keep selling players for absurd amounts of money. Again, I don't expect that, but it's good to know that if we can try and keep everybody training and upgrading and reaching that full potential that we want for them, we should be in good stead going forward. Ashley Grattan. Next on my list of things to talk about, Ashley Grattan has finally started scoring goals again. He went on an absolute tear in those last few games. As you saw, we won 4-1 against Peterhead in that 3-3 draw against Airdrie. Grattan gets the goal in the 57th minute against Airdronians and then bangs the 88-minute hat trick into the back of the net. 4-1 over Peterhead. Aaron Amati-Holloway, you'll notice, 3 goals in 2 games. He's decided to wake up, so in our featured match today, it will be Aaron Amati-Holloway and Ashley Grattan up top. Grattan actually got the February Player of the Month award for his 5 goals in 4 appearances, so when he wants to, he can wake up and get stuff done. Incidentally, that February also saw me get a contract extension, so hopefully that isn't suddenly terminated after the season. Hopefully I get promotion and extend my contract for another 2 years to 2021. That would make life very easy for me. Thank goodness. Also, being promoted would be good because hopefully it will trigger the automatic promotion in Jorge Mendoza's contract, thereby canceling his move to Murciélagos. 1-year contract extension promotion, then we'll trigger the optional contract extension ourselves and hopefully keep him on the squad. I should point out, though, that for some reason Mendoza's potential and ability have absolutely plummeted. Despite 40 appearances on the season with 2 assists, 6.9 average, he's now only listed as a 3-star in this division, which is baffling and somewhat worrying as well. Hopefully he can still be of use to us going forward, because again, he's been the bedrock of our defense all through this series, and I would not like to see Jorge Mendoza suddenly bottom out as we reach what is hopefully our goal of promotion here. You have to wonder, if we do get promoted and we still have this lineup, will the board demand a win? Because surely we can't get promoted out of the championship next year. There's no way we hit the Scottish Premiership. There's absolutely no way. But one step at a time. We have some new gens. It's a whole pile of them. As you can see, they're mostly garbage. Ignore the people who are currently getting fitness on the 20 side. There's no real standout players here, with the one exception of young Mr. Jack Wallace, who sadly is injured. 2 to 3 weeks, not good. But as you can see, he's already out the gate, looking pretty good for a young goalkeeper. And potentially could hit 2 or 3 stars, which is not a horrible thing at all. I would like to see him hit that potential. If not for no other reason than to say that, hey, we developed somebody good out of this program. Good for us. But again, they are new gens, and they are there for one reason and one reason only, so that they may be taken over by willing donors and added to the squad we call Donors United. Back looking at the squad, though, overall performances on the season have been very good for our starting players. You can see most of those starters are right here. 7.31 for Ashley Grattan up front, 25 goals, 4 assists, and 39 appearances. That's the Ashley Grattan we all know and love. Aaron Holloway actually chipping in 9-4 in 29. Not his best, but he's getting things done, and we like that. Ostumer, a goal and 8 assists. Stinsmaster. Now, here's something for you here. Stinsmaster is rumored to be in the running for Player of the Year. His name is being thrown out as a candidate to be in the shortlist, which is fantastic. 7.44 average rating, if you can believe it. Even with Joe Chalmers on 7.41 and his 12 assists from that left flank, banging in the Flag Dude specials. 7.44 is the best on the team, only behind Mark Doherty, whose 4 appearances is a statistical anomaly. I'm sure we could drive that down. Robbie Crawford, 7.5 in 8. Again, we could call that a statistical anomaly. We could drive that down with some appearances. But we're not going to sacrifice our chance to actually stay in the playoffs to do it, so they will stay off the team for the time being. But still, 7.44 in 31 appearances, 5 goals and 4 assists for Stinsmaster. It's a fantastic season. His future is ahead of him now, 2.5 with a full 4.5 of potential. That's what we wanted to see out of Stins. Still no calls up for Canada since his youth call-up, which is somewhat baffling. He certainly deserves it. Who doesn't deserve this is a broken foot for Jamal Wood, out for 3 months. Now, I know Jamal Wood is the whipping boy of this team, and longtime viewers of this stream and this channel will know all about the history of Jamal Wood. So seeing him out with an injury is somewhat just desserts for Jamal Wood, but still, no one deserves to be out for multiple months with a broken foot. That's just horrible for Jamal Wood. And considering we gave him, 18 appearances this year, 6.77 average, that's about what, best case scenario for Jamal Wood. He hasn't developed as a result of it. But it is still good times for Jamal Wood. Quite happy with how he has performed, which is something I never thought I would say about Jamal Wood. So there you go. Finally, you may notice we see some against. Well, Mr. Ashley Grattan over here tried to start a little bit of a revolt. Say, hey, I want to leave to a bigger club. I don't think you're going to get to the Premiership. I want to leave, and I'll bet everybody will support me. Well, he tried that. And then he tried to rally the troops, and they all said, hey, why aren't you letting Ashley leave? And I said, because we will crumble and die without Ashley Grattan. And for the most part, they all went, oh, yeah, that's true. Yep, okay, yeah, no, Ashley, you should stay here. He was all, Incidentally, the only two people to support Ashley Grattan were our birdie and Bobby Lynn, both of whom have a very limited shelf life on this team. Hilarious. Can't even get on the pitch. Can't even support the right player in the locker room. Everybody else supports my decision to tell Ashley to cool his jets and stay here. So that's good. That's that little incident nipped in the bud. Alright, I don't think we have anything else to go over here. We'll just take a quick look at the league stats before we get into the league itself. Cowden and Beath have clinched with a game to go. This is a meaningless game for them. Stunner confirmed their playoff spot, so it's just us going for it. Looking at not the awards, looking at the stats, the team overview. Air with 63 goals, most in the league. 56 for the Donors, pretty good. Least conceded. Donors, 40 goals, pretty darn good. Iron Wall going up at the back there. Hopefully, we can keep a nice clean sheet and deny Stenos Mirror that honor at the end of this season. 2-game undefeated streak, which is not our best. Average possession, as you can see, it's not really a possession-based league, is it? Just under 50%. Cowdenbeath are doing very well with their possession, and look at that. They're actually leading, so maybe there is a small correlation there. Average attendance was second in the league at 1344, which is still small, but not horrible, and we're second, so that's something. Then we get into this. Ashley Grattan. Oh, love it. 23 goals, level with Stranraer's Craig Malcolm, who, much like Ashley, put the team on his back and is driving them forward. Problem is they are in a playoff spot, and we have not confirmed ours yet. However, at 120, it's a pretty good goals per 90. 82 shots taken, so not for lack of trying has Ashley been Grattan looking for that goal. 82 shots. Really could use a little more accuracy, could our dear Ashley Grattan. Joe Chalmers, 14.23 kilometers on average covered per 90 minutes. So he's doing a little more than a 10K and a half every game. Absolutely fantastic. He's running around 428 kilometers in his 32 appearances. That is fantastic stuff from Chalmers. Excellent pickup for us. Very happy with that. Now, Stinsmaster, 7.52 is his league average. So his actual club average is brought down by some cup appearances, but 7.52. He and Chalmers are 2 and 3 in the overall league average rating, which tells you how valuable Stinsmaster has become to this team. He'd better be on that short list for Player of the Year, and he'd better win it. Chalmers is actually 6th Player of the Match awards. He's got a good case for it as well. It was Tumor, 4, which puts him in a tie for 4th. Meanwhile, Ashley Grattan's offside 62 times because, of course, that's how Ashley Grattan rolls. All right, let's get into it. Steinesmuir against Cowdenbeath. So this is the dead rubber. Hopefully Cowdenbeath puts something into it and stymies Steinesmuir. Forfar, we all know about that. Peterhead and Airdrie and Aaron Stranraer. Hopefully Stranraer puts the boots to air and lets me stay in at least 3rd. I'd also accept a draw in that case and then a win for us to move into 2nd. That'd be lovely. But first things first, we gotta actually win. As you can see, we've gotten rid of the exploit the left and exploit the middle instruction. We're just keeping it real simple as we start these games out. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Exactly what you would expect. Sean Rutherford has moved in. Vili Bonin, I've tried to play him more, and he's put in a couple of stinkers. So he's been resigned to the bench. Sean Rutherford getting his chance to shine. He's doing quite well with it. And hey, when you got a team that's winning, you stick with the hot feet down the stretch. So here we go. A difficult match for both teams. Put it down as a draw. Yeah, Lewis Toshny is a pretty big miss. Omar Cater. Oh, that's good for us. Oh, it's the garish away kids to finish the season out. Oh, goody gumdrops. I like it. Keep an eye on them. Thank you very much. They can win here. We can secure a playoff match. Good, they bought it. Buy some more. Keep buying it. Yeah, it's alright. Could be better. Here we go, the Donors in their garish away kits against Forfar in their blue and black. It's an away match to see out the season. We already won our home closing match, 4-1 against Peterhead. Let's see what we can do here. Meanwhile, Chalmers gets himself a yellow early. Not ideal. Question is, though, can we control this game? Secure a result. Good header by Mendoza. They'll try that ball over the top again, you would think. There it is, but Mendoza again clears it. And G. Wolfgamer, Stinsmaster, gives it away, but Snorlax does well to sweep that up. Rutherford, Mendoza, and G. Wolfgamer, Tumor, Stinsmaster, Amadi Holloway, Erhunos Tumor. Doing very well here in possession. Oh, look at the dribbles. Looking for Amadi Holloway, finds him to Grattan. The layoff is good. Count it. Goal for the Donors. A nice little dummy there. I think perhaps there's a little bit of confusion. Did Amadi Holloway, was he thinking shot? Because there's the ball, and he just dummies it. Oh, it's a lovely little touch to skip the defender. Intentional, it must be. And Grattan makes no mistake. 1-0 to the Donors. That's the start we needed. Let's keep the league table open here so we can keep an eye on this as we go. I'll also put it back onto extended highlights. So the whole point of a featured match is to see the match in all its glory or lack thereof. Those are in 2nd. We cannot catch Cowdenbeath. Oh, that's a horrible goal for Hollis to give up, and a nice goal for Jamie Patterson as he knocks it in at the near post. And that's instantly after scoring. Are we pegged back by Forfar? The cross is nice. Poor marking there. It looks like Rutherford keeps everybody on side. Hollis goes down early, though. Not hard for Patterson to find the seam. And we're all square again. It's Tumor to Muddy Holloway. Looks long. He's found Grattan. Blocked it out for a corner. Chalmers. Out again for another corner. So slightly better, but still hit away by Talu. Second effort, though, looks far post for Muddy Holloway, and that's cleared. Mendoza tries his luck. Saved by Craddock. Again, a draw keeps us in the playoff picture, so it's not the end of the world if we walk out of this away match with a draw. I will be more than a little peeved, though, if we lose this match. That will be a problem. It was Martin getting the start over Mark Daly, because I wanted the experienced hand at the back to try and guide us. Fine block there by Stinsmaster. That was nearly a disaster. Thankfully, Stinsmaster proving his worth, bossing that midfield and helping out on defense, as one might hope he would. Dryden. The cross cleared by Martin. No nonsense there. Get rid of it. Denholm blocked. Chalmers can't quite get there ahead of Patterson. This Patterson guy, his name keeps coming up. Nope. Target, please. Target. There we go. Yeah. We've already got him closed down, so what the heck more could we do here? He's the one really pulling all the strings. Dryden is also perhaps being a bit of a jerk. Let's keep an eye. Basically, they're exploiting the right here. Our left, just where Chalmers is. I guess they're trying to get behind the space opened up when he goes on his rampaging attacking runs. Corner here for Forfar. Cleared by Martin. Andrew Wolfganger as well to intercept there. Can he start something? Well, it's Tumor. That was a good-looking ball, looking for the run of Chalmers. I guess nothing doing there. They're really starting to take the game to us here. I don't know about this. Muddy Holloway. It's Tumor. For Grattan! Oh, he's offside. Would have been a nice goal, but it was a good save. Unfortunate. He was a step offside. Denholm now. On the counter off the set piece, O'Brien. Campbell. Blocked by Rutherford. Okay, I think we're going to actually flip to a counter-attacking mentality ourselves, because this is getting a little bit dicey. We're just going to try and thump this thing out of here. I think the overlap is what's killing us, so we're actually going to change this to early crosses. Come on. We need to do it. This is an important match for us. Smarten up. And not a good match for either of our fullbacks. Grattan, though, doing his job. Stinsmaster also having a poor game to end the season. Not what you want to see from players who have really... one of the main reasons why we are where we are. Well, that was nearly a disaster, wasn't it? At least the center is holding. We've had some issues with the center of the park holding this season. So glad to see that's still the case. Martin's header is cleared. NG Wolfganger will recover. Stinsmaster. From distance, not this time, though. He's been doing that more and more this season as Stinsmaster punching from distance. Unfortunately, the ticket there didn't really go. Yeah, Rutherford, you are not exactly inspiring any form of confidence. Villebonen, I need you to get in here and shore this nonsense up. Put him in a wing-back role. See if that helps. We may as well tell Villa just to go back and sit as a limited fullback, which is a possibility. Muddy Holloway. To keep that down. Grattan, though, not even close. It's that tactical shift seems to be better. Muddy Holloway's gassed, though. So, we're going to bring on Thomas Riley. It's a false 9. Riley has not had a good end to his season. He's been struggling mightily for goals. Good header by Stinsmaster, though. That finds Riley. Grattan. Blocked. Stinsmaster again. Inside to Ostumer. Stins playing a very high line here. That ball given away. It's a long one. Hollis will snuff it out. '75th minute. Cowdenbeath are up 2-0 on Steinosmuir. Bodes well for us. Lewis Martin is looking complacent. I don't want to see that. I want to play even Brophy or even Churchman here. But we need to stay solid at the back. So Mark Daly. Welcome back to the team, young Daly. Yeah. Get back in there. Hold us solid at the back, please. Villebonen. NG Wolfgamer. There's Tumor. Thomas Riley. Stinsmaster. Oh, that would have been nice from Stins if it hit the target. As it was sailing over the bar. Well, all the goal scoring happened within, it looks like, a span of a couple minutes there in the first half. As we approach the 90, is there anything more? Perhaps as Chalmers now surging forward. Draws some attention. That ball will be knocked back, but Daly does well to get there and goes long. No one there to find it. It does fall to Grattan. Stinsmaster. Snorlax. NG Wolfgamer. Stinsmaster. Ostumer. Oh, Ostumer as well, looking for something from distance. No dice there. And with only about 90 seconds left in the game. Is there anything more? Honestly, I'd settle for a nice quiet end to this match. Forfar would appear to have other ideas. Chalmers, though, nice interception. Looks long for the run of Grattan, and he's found him. Grattan blocked. Stinsmaster also blocked. End-to-end stuff here. Mendoza. NG Wolfgamer. Villebonen. Tom Riley. NG Wolfgamer. Stinsmaster. Arnold's Tumor. Blocked. Brought down. And that's the end of that. Grattan. Well, if he could steal one for us here, that'd be divine. And there indeed will be the quarter that should see the game out. Chalmers get one final kick at it. It's up. It's cleared. And that does it. 1-1 it ends. The Donors do finish in second after all that. Unfortunate. Unlucky today. But it doesn't matter because we've got second place. 7 points off the pace of Cowdenbeath. Unfortunate. But we are in the playoffs, and that was the important part. We needed to finish this match in a playoff position, and we've done just that. West Ham held to draw. Our ex-donors have been going out on loan. We'll take a look at that before this episode concludes. There we go. 1-1. Teams have secured our playoff spots. Donors and Air are in the playoffs. Originally from crosses. We have to do a lot better at the back. Good fortune with that Peterson goal. Ashley Grattan has been paid a bonus of 5,000 for reaching the professional playoff. Well, duh. Curtain comes down. Ladbrokes League One, and we've given 198,000 for second place. That's pretty good. Money is money. I'll gladly take it. So that should mean that we will know who our playoff opponent here is just a moment. Stranraer. Oh, of course. First I get Stair Park. It'll be 2 legs against Stranraer, and we know how wonderful that matchup has been in the past. We will not go to the 5-2-2-1, that I am sure of. But we will take a look at the second leg of that Stranraer tilt in our next episode. As promised, let's check in on the ex-donors before we end today's episode. NG Wolfgamer the First, currently on loan at Sheffield Wednesday. Already 7 appearances in the championship, 6.87 average, has a goal, so that's his first professional goal. NG scored with Sheffield Wednesday, has not scored it yet with Man United, but whatever. 14 tackles as well, being deployed as a midfielder, one would think. And they haven't been one full start for the 90 there. Couple of sub appearances though, and a couple of starts where he's been taken off. So all in all, playing that midfield and attacking role, some attacking right-sider. So interesting that they're deploying him in that position. Still, 6.87. Can't complain too much. Good job, NG Wolfgamer. Flag Dude has re-upped. He has been re-signed by Southampton for another year. Sadly, we could not convince him to come play for the Donors for, well, let's be honest, much less than that. He also started highballing us at the end. And like, Flag Dude, we love you, but I'm not paying $5,500 a week to bring you back to the Donors. That's a bit outside our pay grade. Just a bit. Good for him, though, that he's getting another season with Southampton. 2 appearances in the Capital One Cup, and just lights-out performances with the U21. So hopefully he gets his shot with the big team next year. Drake Riot is out on loan. He's with Yeovil, where he has 8 appearances now in the League One side. 7.21 average, 2 goals. Yeah, he's doing his job. Full 90 performances, more or less as well, playing in that attacking midfield role. So there you go. 8 out of 8 possible appearances for Drake Riot, and he's lighting it up. Goals against Barnsley and Doncaster for the youngsters. So good for Drake Riot. Next time on Donors United, we will go to the second leg of the playoff series against Stranraer. Should be a good one. Tuesday the 8th will be the first leg. Saturday the 12th, the second one. At home. We get that win. We move off to the final. Likely, you would think the likely result. Ladbrokes Championship. Okay. Reach final. That'd be nice. Where is that promotion final here? Promotion playoff. First round. Relegation playoff? That's the one. Yeah, you'd think Falkirk should take care of Ayr with no problem. So it's likely we're going up against them at the end of all this. But we shall see. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, tell all your friends about these episodes on YouTube. And don't forget, every single episode is live streamed at twitch.tv/Rituro. It's where you can watch these episodes live and you can donate if you would like to get your name on one of our new gens and have them upgraded to a decent squad player. A minimum donation of $5 can be left at twitch.tv/Rituro, and you could see yourself on Donors United. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the promotion playoffs.